Good morning, children. So, yesterday we have completed our chapter exercise 8A. Okay, 8A exercise we have completed, in which we have done listing of the factors of the number. Okay, what are the factors? Multiples, prime numbers, composite numbers, this all we have completed. Now the main focus of factors and multiples are how to do HCF and LCM. HCF, first we will discuss HCF or GCF, means greatest common factor or highest common factor. Factor, as you know, if a particular number is given, then this particular number is divisible by which all number completely. Okay, this is the meaning of factors. But when question asks us for highest common factor, generally it gives two numbers or three numbers. Okay, so let's go through example method number 1. The greatest common factor or the highest common factor of 2 or more whole number is the greatest whole number, that is a factor of both the numbers. Okay, as I told you that there will be two numbers given, then only we can find out highest common factor. Common means we are comparing two numbers. Okay, let's read example 1. Find the HCF of 18 and 24. Method 1, listing method. So we can take out HCF from different methods, that are three methods. Number 1 is listing method, in which we simply write the factors as we were doing in question number 4 of exercise 8A. List the factors of the following. Okay, here also you just have to write the numbers which all are factors of 18 and factors of 24, means the numbers from which these particular numbers are completely divisible. Okay, first you have written that, you have made the list of that one. After that, what we have to find out? We have to find out greatest common factor or highest common factor. So these are the factors which we have written. Now common factors are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Otherwise none, rest of the factors doesn't match, they are not common, so we have written the common factors. Now in this also we have to find out the highest common factor, that is greatest, HCF. So which is the highest common factor? Biggest number, 6. So your answer is 6. Very easy. This is the first method, that is listing method, means we have written the numbers. This method is suitable only for the small numbers. Otherwise, when we go for 220 number or bigger number, suppose 412, so it will be very difficult to make list of those numbers. Okay, for smaller numbers this method is very easy and less time consuming. Now move to the second method. Second method is prime factor method. Prime means you simply have to divide the given number with the smallest prime number you have to start, or with the number this number is completely divisible. So in our question asked us find the HCF of 18 and 24. So here 18, prime factor. Okay, 18 you have to divide first. 2, it's always start with the smallest number. 2 is the smallest, because when we take 1, if we take 1, then 1 18s are 18. Okay, so we have to do it with the prime numbers, and that is also we start from the smallest number. 2 9s are 18. Okay, now here 9 comes, 3 3s are 9. Now 3 1s are 3. Completely done. Now here 1 is there only, we can't divide it. Now come this side. 24. 2 12 is a 24. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. Okay, now 12. So 2 6 are 12. Again 2 3s are 6. Now 3 1s are 3. Complete. Now we'll write the factors here. While listing the factors we use comma, but while writing the prime factorization we use multiplication symbol. Okay, 18, so 2 3s are 6, 3 6 3s are 18. Okay, like this. That's why we use multiplication symbol. For 24, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Understood na? Whatever prime factors come here, we'll write it here with the multiplication symbol. Now again we have to take out the common factors. So we'll underline the common factors which all are common in both. So 2 is common and 1 times 3 is common. So now 2 and 3 underlined. HCF of 18 and 24 is, both the numbers are there common. So 2, we use multiplication symbol beta with the prime factor. We use prime factor method, we use multiplication symbol. Okay, so 2 multiply 3 is equal to 6. Product of all prime factors. Whatever prime factors is common in both the numbers, we'll just take out the product of it, 6. So if we use listing method or we use prime factorization, answer should be same. Okay, now we can do the same problem by the following method also. Here we have separately done the prime factor of two numbers. You can take out this prime factorization with the common method also, like 2 9s are 18. Now 2 12s are 24. Again 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Okay, now none of the we have written this 3 and 4 we can't divide with a common number. When we are dividing all together both the numbers, we should use common prime number here to divide this. Okay, 3 and 4 not divisible by any of the number commonly. So start dividing by the least common factor. Okay, now stop. We have stopped. Generally we do the problems by this method since it is simple and fast. We can divide it fast by taking both the numbers all together. Now what is the meaning of HCF? The numbers which come to this side means with the number which we have completely divided both the numbers, that numbers only we'll take which come to the left hand side of the given numbers. So 2 and 3. 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. Very easy. Same answer has come. Okay, now these two methods we have done with only two numbers, when there are only two numbers. Now if more than two numbers are there, then what we should do? HCF of 48, 72 and 84. First I am doing with the separate method of prime factorization, then we will do together. Now 48, 72, 84. Simply we have divided. We always start dividing with the smallest prime number and we generally use prime number here. So 2 24 times, 12 times, 6 times, 3 times, 3 1s are 3. Completely divided. Now 2 36 are, 2 18s are, 2 9s are. Now 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Completely divisible. Come here. 2 42s are 84, 2 21s are 42. Now 21 is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3. 3 7s are 21. Now 7 1s are 7. See beta, these all are prime numbers. What is the meaning of prime number? The number whose factor is 1 and the number itself, means there are only two factors. Now what is the meaning of HCF? As we have done here, we have to take the common numbers. See, 2 is common in all. It's better if you write it in this method. Okay, we will write like this. Let me show how you have to write. You also have to write this separately. Okay, let's begin here now. This is rough work. Okay, so 48, you will write, after doing this you will write 48. So 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3, then 72. So for 72, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, 3 multiply 3. Now for 84, 2 times 2, then 3, then 7. Now what we have to do? We have to take out the common factors from these three, the prime number which come in all the three. Suppose, for example, 2, 2, 2. Okay, again here 2, 2, 2. Then 3, 3, 3. Otherwise, no other number is common. So HCF of 48, 72 and 84 is 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 are the common factors of each number. So therefore HCF is equal to 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Very easy. Okay, now we can solve this problem all together also by writing all together. So let's start. We have written in the same column 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. Now 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. Clear? Now 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 12, 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Now 3 4s are 12, 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are 21. But we can't divide now because 4, 6 and 7, they all together don't come in a single table. So now what we have to do? We have to multiply these numbers which are in the right hands, which comes in the left hand side of the numbers. So HCF is equal to 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 is equal to 12. Same answer. Okay, you can do this by listing method also, but we generally don't prefer listing method. For writing the big numbers factors, it is very lengthy. That's why we use prime factorization method. Okay, one more method is there, that is division method, which we will discuss tomorrow. Let's come to the exercise. Yes, see here. Find the HCF of 27 and 36. You can also use listing method, but the most preferable method is prime factorization method. Okay, so for take out this two, you can take any of the method which you prefer. If you want to take prime factorization, then also it is okay. If you want to write in with the help of listing method, then also it is okay. If the question asks find the common factors of 20, 35 and 40, now we have to take out the common factors. Okay, for taking out the common factors, we will write it with the help of listing method first. How to take out the common factors? Number 1 and 2 is very easy. You can use listing method also, or you can go to the prime factor method also. For question number 3, especially I am guiding you, find the common factors of 20, 35 and 40. So first we will write the factors 20, 35 and 40. Now 20, factors of 20 is 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Now factors of 35, 1, then 5, then 7, then I think 35 itself, then 40, 1, 2, then 4, 5, 8, 10, 20 and 40. Okay, now question asked us for the find the common factors of 20, 35 and 40. So common factors are 1 and 5. Okay, so the common factors are 1 and 5. Now what is the second part of the question? The second part of the question is find the highest common factor. So 1 and 5 are the common factors, but highest common factor of 20, 35 and 40 is 5. 1 and 5, so the highest number is 5. Understood? Your homework for today is question number 1 to 5. You have to do this in your copy. Okay. Same HCF. You can use listing method also, or you can use prime factor method. This is up to you. But the best method is, as we have to do prime factor method in the next question, you can use listing method here if you want. Okay. You have to simply write the common factors of both the numbers, then which all are the common factors, then which is the highest common factor, as it has been done here in the example number 1. So your homework for today is exercise 8B, question number 1 to 5. Do it in your copy. Okay, bye bye.